Okay, how much did you say?
You take a total of 9 damage. So whenever you change your hit
Yeah, that'll put
points,
me blooded,
okay, just make sure you always hit enter.
and I get 5 temporary hit points for being a half
Okay, sounds good.
orc.
That is a miss also on Zantag with the bonus modifier. That's a 9. Alright, so I will go ahead and change you to bloodied on the warlock. Now I'm attacking the cleric. Holy crap, that is insane. I've never had one trigger affect another trigger. That is insane. So 19 on reflex versus the cleric.
That is a hit.
Alright. You take 14 damage.
Oh my god.
Are you bloodied as well?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Wow. And now, let's see, the skeleton. That's a hit on the skeleton of a 25. Oh my god, just think if I activate that other skeleton.
I have a feeling that you probably are.
This is going to be a real short session.
10 more damage on that skeleton, and oh my god, guys. You guys are so lucky. At 33 hit points, it would be another immediate trigger, and he's got 34 hit points. So you guys are saved by one.
Wow.
Alright, so now I have to do rolls on the other skeleton. I'm sorry about that for the long string of attacks here. So as the one...
Did you do the roll for Snots?
No, I didn't. Thanks for, I think, yeah, Snots is there too, so I missed that one.
He won't be there for long.
Yeah, Snots is 25 on armor class, so Snots
How much damage?
17. So
Poof.
Snots is gone again. Alright, so now that skeleton, his bone shard burst, basically triggered the other skeleton that went to bloodied status from that hit. So now I'm going to start doing attack rolls on the other skeleton that burst. So Gim, another hit, 26. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. This is Gim, you take 15 more damage. Let's see, the rogue, 25 on armor class. I'm sorry, these are all reflex. So
2 hit points.
all right.
Who said that? Is it Rack? You're about to die?
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
Rogue,
See if we can make it to my turn.
Rogue, you take 13 damage.
Well, this is going well.
I'm down.
99.
Oh.
Alright, so you're at, what were you at? How many hit points were you at?
10.
Alright, so you take 13, so you're at -3. So you're not dead, you're unconscious. So let's give you the skull and crossbones to let everybody know that you are unconscious. So alright, next up is the skeleton that just attacked him to put him in the bloody status. And that's actually a hit on his reflex. So let's do this. Wow, a lot of damage on the skeleton. And the skeleton is not quite dead yet. This is not good, guys. Alright, now I'm going to attack the white with that reaction. Oh my gosh. I've never had this many attack rolls in a row in my whole life of DMing.
First one for everything.
The chain reaction here.
Yeah,
Where's that
it
timer
was
you promised?
actually a chain reaction. Alright, so that is a hit as well on the white. The white takes 13 more damage, which actually takes the white out. Nothing like being
the
killed
white
by
died?
friend. Yeah, the white died. So that's friendly
Okay, I
fire.
gained 2 more hit points. 2 more temporary hit points.
Alright, so let's see. Looks like next attack is going to be on the warlock. Oh my goodness. Warlock 16 versus reflex.
Yeah, it hits.
Alright, 16 damage. Let's see, the clerik.
Where's my 8?
That's a hit. 27 on. Man, I'm just rolling so good right now. Why? This never happens normally. Oh my gosh! And you take 17 damage as a cleric.
I am down.
Oh my god! You're at a -3 as well.
Yep.
Jesus. Guys, I'm so sorry. I did not mean for this.
It's all on the game.
I just hope it doesn't hit that last skeleton.
No, it doesn't because it's a burst of 3. So now, however, I'm going to attack Zantag as well, and that'll be basically no negative modifiers. 16 reflex versus Zantag.
Ouch.
All right. Now you're gonna. At least you're not bloodied. God, man, 16 damage on you as well. Are you bloodied or no?
No. I'm still over it by about
Okay.
14. No, about something like that.
16. Okay, and last but not least, the ranger is saved again from the wall.
Yay for walls.
Okay, so man, just think if that hit would have. If that skeleton was one more square over and then triggered the other skeleton, and then that would have basically made him do his reaction at half-life and just would have probably wiped everybody out. Oh my gosh. Alright, so that's a pretty bad round. We got 2 people down, but that's sort of like a... Man, that was a double whammy there, so... Eco, you're up. I mean, there's been so many attacks. Holy shit. That was it for the skeleton, I believe. Now it's Zantag. You're up now. Or no, who attacked the skeleton? Eco, you attacked the skeleton, didn't you? Yeah,
Yeah.
you attacked the skeleton,
Yeah.
so... Yeah, go ahead and do your attack.
Are those 2 skeletons bloodied now?
Yeah,
you
they
said?
are. I'm getting them bloodied right now, so...
Yeah, I did my attack already. That's what
Okay.
started the whole thing.
Ah, that's right. That's what started the landslide of attacks.
Who knew exploding skeletons?
Oh yeah. Lovo, you're up now. Well, you saw the cleric fold like a lawn chair right in front of you.
Yeah, I saw those 2 explosions, and I'm wondering what the hell just happened here.
And this shit happens again. When the skeleton dies, they explode again. I mean, it's just crazy, guys. God. This bone shard burst,
Having fun?
it happens when the skeleton goes to bloodied.
So I can see the other skeleton
when
around the opposite corner from me, right?
You can, but you can't attack through a corner.
So I can't hit him?
I'll give you a partial cover penalty on him because of the corner, so I'll give you a -2 to rolls. On
Well, I
that.
have
God,
aim
no.
shot. I have an
we're all
at-will
dead.
called aim shot, so I can take away that partial cover.
Okay. He's gonna shoot the
Oh,
skeleton.
God, no.
Put it in a bloodied status.
I was hoping not to have to use it. I was hoping to use clever shot to push him away.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, I'll use that aim shot.
He's gonna shoot the cleric. Oh my god.
Oh dear, hold on.
Uh, 20 versus armor class is a hit. Alright, so you shot the skeleton for 12 more. It takes that skeleton to bloodied status, and he also uses his bone shard burst as well, so now I'm going to do some more attacks. Zoinks. First off, I'll attack the white on the far right. Oh my goodness. I've never had this happen
This is a
before.
bloody good time.
24, that's a hit on the white. Wow, the white takes 16, and it is bloodied status as well. Alright, so next up is the, basically the cleric is defenseless, so the cleric's going to take basically damage. Take 10 more, so you're at negative 13 for the cleric. You can go up to your bloodied, so you'll go 24, so you're still fine. The warlock, 20 reflex.
Whoops.
Yeah, that hits.
Hold on, I can't.
Take a total of 7 damage. Now the skeleton. That's a hit on the skeleton. Ooh, the skeleton takes 13. The skeleton basically falls into a pile of bone.
He's not going to explode again, is he?
Oh god.
You know what? It does
And I
happen.
get 3 temporary hit points from that?
Oh my goodness! But he only gets one immediate reaction around. So you guys are saved because he only gets to do that once in a round. So and it's still the same round. So no, he doesn't get to do it.
Phew.
So now I'm going to do a -2 penalty on the ranger up there for the partial cover, which is a 26 reflex, and that's a hit. Man, my rolls are just out of sight today. You take 11 damage, and you will not be attacked because you have a corner for your advantage there, Zantag. So that is it for the skeleton. You guys can actually still pull this out. So this is gonna be really tough. So now we have, let's see, the white. All right.
Oh, and you said the skeleton was bloodied? The one I just shot?
Yes, it is actually. It's well in the bloodied. Thank you for. I don't know why I didn't do that. I think I did. I don't think it took. So. I'm actually going to stand in the mist, and I'm going to hold an action. So. Now let's see. The rogue, you're up. You are unconscious, so you need to do a saving throw. And if you roll a 1 through 9, you become 1 step closer to death. If you roll 10 or above, then you're stabilized for this round. Or if you roll a 20, you can spend a healing surge and heal yourself. If you roll a 1, if you roll a 1, you go 2 steps closer to death. So basically, it works 3 strikes and you're done, pretty much. Alright, so you have 1 strike on you. Alright, next up is the dead. Skeleton's going to fall back 2 squares. He's a dumb skeleton. He's falling back. Rack, you're up. What are you doing?
Second wind, and I'm going to pull a potion out and drink it.
Okay. So, 2 healing surges. Are you still bloodied?
I'm 2 hit points.
2 hit points under... Well, yeah, you're at 2 hit points, but add your 2 surge values. Does that take you above bloodied or no?
Let me do what is that? 2 surges. So my surge value is 11. So
your surge value should be 14 actually. Yeah, your value's 14, so you'll get 28 hit points back. Which that should put you at over bloodied, I think. Yeah, it will.
yeah, I'm not bloodied anymore.
Okay.
Do I have any more? I have an action though, right?
Nope, you're totally done, but you do have an action point. Everybody has an action point.
I'll do an action point on the skeleton.
Okay. Attack away. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage, sir. Ooh, 11 damage. Nice job. This skeleton also goes down as well. Had 10 hit points. His head's rolling around, the jaw's flapping. Suckers! Alright, Rack, so you're down. The cleric, same thing for you. You need to do a saving throw.
Okay, Paylor, I've spent 86 years praying in the dwarven in the temple. 86 years of my dwarven youth. Don't do me like this.
I love it.
Okay, we're one save.
Alright, so you are stable. You kind of stabilize this round. Alright, so I got one dead skeleton here, the other dead skeleton. So Zantag, what are you doing?
Oh, Dry, this is going to be a tough call.
Cleric!
Yeah, I know. I'm going
Sorry.
I'm probably going to do a double minor here. Get my wolf back out, and then I'm going to use a healing word on the cleric.
Okay. The cleric is stabilized at 1 hit point.
Thank you.
So there's no need to roll the 1d6 then.
No, he's at 1.
Okay.
So he's awake again?
Yeah, he's coming to, actually.
Okay.
Thanks, Paylor.
And the wolf is going to just move up here and try to guard the cleric.
You guys make it out of this. You guys may make it out of this first encounter yet, huh?
And I'm done.
Alright. Alright, so the warlock's up now. What are you gonna do? You gonna use your second wind heal?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my second wind.
You can also minor and chuck a potion as well. Ah, shit.
Yeah, I think I'll do both of those.
Fuck. I missed it. Damn it. Law stuns, thank you very much for the follow. Law's stuns.
Okay, so that
Thank
was
you.
a minor, and the second wind is a standard, so I don't have anything except to move, right?
You got a minor to pull the potion out, a minor to drink it, and then your standard. That'll lead up your entire turn. But you'll get to, you deduct 2 healing surge. Well, you deduct a healing surge, and you get, you deduct 2, and then you get a +2 bonus to armor as well, because of second wind for next round.
And the blue is the healing surges, right?
Yes,
But
that is correct.
Is that the value?
Yep. It's there's a surge value, and the surge value is on the sheet. Your total surges is on your token. All right. So does that take you back over bloodied?
24 out of 48, halfway.
Okay. So you are, yep, you're still bloodied. All right. So the ranger's up now. Well, you got all these dead people around you, but you're sitting pretty up there in that hallway.
If this eco would have moved out of my way, I wouldn't be in the hallway.
Well, actually, you can move through him.
I can, but I'm not getting close to that other guy.
Yeah.
So I'll just shoot him instead.
The white.
If your character says move, I'll move.
Oh, go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna
away.
shout at you. Get your ass out of my way. You've been standing there the whole time. Move. And now that's my free action.
Like behind me.
I don't like staring at your ass. I'm not dirt. Or is it Eamon who likes grabbing butts?
That's Eamon.
Okay, so I'm not Eamon.
I flex my butt cheeks just, randomly.
Okay, I switch my target to his ass. I point my arrow directly at it. And just to add insult to injury, I'm going to add Dark Fire to that. So anyway, back to being serious, I'm going to shoot that white in the face.
Wow, this actually was pretty vicious, guys. That burst of 3, wow, that bone shard burst is just ridiculous. Now that's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, is he considered solo now that he's by himself over there?
Yep, you get an additional +1 to damage. You have 14 hit points, so you did max damage. The white does go down. Screams in terror as it visits the realm of the underworld once again.
Okay, now that that's over, I'm going to finally get out of this hallway.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend my action point to shoot that other skeleton.
Alright.
I'm going to use Clever Shot this time. I'm going to try and move him away from everybody.
Okay. The old slide.
Die.
Automatic crit. What's your max damage?
D10, and by himself it's a +7, so that'd be 17 damage.
Alright. You're lucky you didn't kill him, so go ahead and slide. What do you slide him up to 2 or 3 squares?
Yeah, I pinged where I wanted him. I'll do it again.
Ping it again? I didn't see it.
You said I get 3 squares?
Whatever the card says.
I'll read it real quick. I thought it was only 2.
Yeah, it might be 2. It's hard to memorize every single thing.
Yeah, it's just 2 squares. I want to move him 2 squares south.
Okay, sounds good.
Do those guys explode when they die too?
Yes, they will. But you guys are lucky because they could only get one, immediate reaction per round. So the trigger on top of the trigger didn't. They wouldn't. It was ridiculous. Now that would have been a total party kill. I mean, that would have just wiped the party out right there. That was insane.
Except for me and Zantag.
That was actually pretty insane. So now I know what to do to my parties now in my games. Just throw a bunch of these bone shard skeletons in at them.
Oh god.
Raise their level up to their level, and you'll be good to go.
Oh, Dave. What do I have left? I did a move, an action, and I did a action point. Do I still have a minor left?
Nope. Your action point was the clever shot. So.
Okay, so no minor left. All right.
Nope.
Alright, I'm done.
The action point gives you 1 action. So, alright, so the rogue's up. So you get to make another saving throw. So, plain 1d20. Alright, you are still at 1.
I have a +7 on healing. Can I assist him?
When it's your turn, sure.
Okay.
Now the skeleton's back up. He was pushed away. He's going to go for the ranger actually.
Come at me, bro.
All right. So now that go ahead. I think I know what you were going to say.
Oh, you know my immediate reaction?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so my immediate reaction is I get to shift 1 square away. I can shift onto dead bodies, right?
Can we get on that? Immediate
I
reaction?
can.
No, you get an opportunity attack when the skeleton went from this square, if you choose to take it. Seeing that I was adjacent.
Yeah. But I have a reactive shift, which is a encounter immediate reaction where I can shift one square away.
Okay. Is that the reactive shift or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, an enemy sees you. Well, an enemy you see ends its turn adjacent to you. Alright, I didn't end my turn, so you can't use adjacent shift. Because
Okay.
I didn't end my turn adjacent to you, so... but
You're most likely going to, so I was just saying.
I'll tell you what, I'll go ahead and... I wasn't going to end my turn here because I was going to let you get an attack of opportunity. But I will go ahead and end my turn here, so you can go ahead and use your power.
Well, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you were going to end your attack right next to me after he hit me, so I was going to say I was going to shift afterwards.
Well, it's immediate, so it would have to be right then and there. So, but you can go ahead and use your power to shift. So you can go ahead and shift any way you want. So.
All right.
So as soon as he starts to go to attack, you shift out of the way. So.
I stick my tongue out at him.
Alright, so now Rack, you're up. I guess you wanted to go over to heal. Alright, so if you're going to use the heal skill to apply first aid, you're going to have to make a, let's see, you got to make a DC of 15 heal check to stabilize an adjacent dying creature. And if you succeed, the character can stop making death saving throws until he or she takes damage again. And the character's current hit points doesn't change as a result from being stabilized. So, alright, so you need to move adjacent to the target again, which I see you've done, and you need to make a heal check now. And
D20 with a +7.
D20, yep, D20 plus your skill check. Alright, so you stabilize him. So I will go ahead and take the effect off of him. He is stabilized now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So let's see here. Alright, you're still unconscious, which is okay. You're just not making saving throws anymore, which is a good thing. Alright, and it looks like you guys are almost out of combat. Not quite yet. So the cleric, you're up now. You're stabilized.
I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I, if I try to smite this guy, can I smite him, push him away, and then he explodes, or will he explode in my face?
Well, it's immediate. It's an immediate reaction, so it's a trigger that happens as soon as he hits 0 hit points. So if you seeing that you're prone because you were unconscious, so
Yeah.
you are on the ground. Which
I would have to action point to even get to him.
No, well, you can still attack while on the ground. You're just going to get a -2 to attack.
I can't reach him though.
Yeah. Well, you're prone. I mean, you just came to from being unconscious, so
Yeah.
I mean, you can crawl while prone. You can move half your movement.
Oh.
So, if you want to move towards him, you can do it. You can get into his adjacent square and attack if you want to.
All right. You know what? Why don't I crawl to him? I'm going to use my Dwarven Miner to spend a healing surge for 12 hit points.
Okay.
Okay. And I am going to, well, you're saying if I try to smite him, he's going to explode in my face anyway.
You don't know that he could not.
All right, let's try to smite him.
All right.
I'm gonna bring the wrath on him with a -2 to my attack.
Yep, -2, seeing that you're in a prone position. Yep.
20 plus 5. All right.
I'm going to go ahead and start a lottery, guys, so make sure you get into the lottery.
Yes.